Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're all having a great and wonderful day. Well, what we have here is a story related to an illegal immigrant trucker, an Indian, mind you, that was released by the Biden administration because, they're very pro-immigration, illegal immigration policies. They want illegal immigrants here. Since Democrats endanger American lives, what happened was this guy was traveling down the California freeway, and he ended up killing 3 people, a family of 3. Yeah, that's right. And he was apparently also intoxicated and driving under the influence. So that's fantastic. And then you also have the mere fact that the Gavin Newsom has given out 60,000 CDLs to illegal immigrants. So Democrats are the ones that are killing people and causing mayhem and destruction within our own country. But of course, they won't ever say that because, they can't get their votes. So they don't mind Americans dying as long as they can keep their votes. We have this here from the New York Post saying illegal immigrant trucker accused and fatal California crash released by Biden admin after 2022 border crossing. It says here, a 21-year-old illegal migrant from India has allegedly to blame for a horror pileup on California freeway that left 3 people dead and several others injured earlier this week, federal immigration officials said. Jashinpreet Singh was allegedly under the influence of drugs when he crashed a semi-truck into slow-moving traffic on the Ting Freeway in San Bernardino County on Tuesday. It really makes you wonder how this guy was able to get his CDL, but it is a saying. And even if he did have any CDL, he was an illegal immigrant, so he shouldn't have been here. The wreck, which was caught on dash cam, killed 3 people and left at least 4 others injured. This is the man here that we have. This is the crash. This is the aftermath of the truck. This is now what's left of that red vehicle there. And I don't know what this is. This was a vehicle at some point in time. It says here, Singh is believed to have entered the U.S. in a 2022 via southern border before he was released into the country by Biden administrations, officials said. Harrowing footage of Tuesday's crash showed the moment Singh allegedly slammed his big rig into the back of an SUV before plowing into several other vehicles. I like how they say allegedly here. Like, they say allegedly, like this is something that, didn't happen. It's up to mystery. No, we've seen the footage. It actually happened. We've seen it, and I'm going to show it to you guys momentarily. Please stay with me. So it says here, the crash shut down all westbound lanes of the freeway for several hours as investigators worked the scene. This incident follows a disturbing trend of illegal aliens driving 18-wheelers and semi-trucks on America's roads. So, yeah, that's what we have here. This is the insanity, what we have, and this is the wreck of the vehicles. They're pretty much just non-existent anymore. Like, this vehicle's gone. I don't know what happened to this vehicle, but yeah, and this is the actual video here. We have this here from Make America Logical Again. It says, Democrat policies kill. It's common sense if you can't speak or read English. You can't understand the rules of the road, and that will cost lives. You will have no busy driving at all, business driving at all, let alone an 80,000-pound commercial truck. So we have this here.
Exclusive dash cam video, which is now the subject of several law enforcement investigations. It shows the moment a red semi-truck plowed into a number of vehicles on the westbound 10 freeway in Ontario.
Guys, this person didn't even stop. He didn't even stop. And let's just go with this. Look at this, right? No, I'll do it live. I'll do it bloody live. So we'll have this here where how many crashes happen in India? So that's going to take a little bit of time to load. So while this loads, I'm going to show you this again.
Just after 1 p.m. yesterday.
So, yeah, this is what we have here. Like, this is what happened. Like, we're rewatching this to show you that this person didn't even remotely try to stop. He didn't do anything, and it's insane, right? It's insane, and it gets worse here. So, again, we all remember the last guy, right? The last guy that did this fatal crashing with these individuals, with another family of 3 being eliminated because the Biden administration, the Democrats, like these illegal immigrants being here and giving them free CDLs. Says a senior official in the Florida AG's office tells me initial results of their investigation to Highlander Singh, the Indian illegal alien truck driver charged with killing 3 people in a crash in Florida in August. So it seems that he failed a CDL at least 10 times in a 2-month window between 3/10/2023 and 5/5/2023 in the state of Washington. So yeah, they just gave it to him. They just gave it to him. And it gets worse here, guys, because we have this here from Lives of TikTok saying California has issued over 60,000 commercial driver's licenses to illegal aliens.
California had issued 62,000 CDLs to drivers who entered illegally, John, or do not have a permanent legal status as required by the feds. California sanctuary laws prohibit asking applicants their immigration status. Governor Newsom said there's not a problem. Back to you.
Did I hear you right? Did you say 62,000?
That's correct.
Oh, my goodness.
It's a federal audit.
William Lejeunesse for us. William, thank you so much. Let's bring in the acting ICE director, Todd Lyons. I was really taken aback with what William just said, that California gave out 62,000 CDL licenses. What do you make of that?
Well, John, what's even scarier than that is some of those were real IDs, right? So those individuals who aren't supposed to be in the country, anyways, can get on commercial aircraft, can travel. Now they have CDLs where they're transporting hazardous goods. And John, just think about this. That's just California. When you think about all these other sanctuary states that are doing the same thing, there are so many states that are giving these CDL drivers licenses to people that shouldn't be in the country anyways. This individual yesterday, he crossed the border in 2022. Unfortunately, under the last administration and the catch and release policies, Border Patrol had to let him go. And now look, we've had people lose their lives and more people are injured. It's really shocking that more people aren't up in arms about this, because this is totally wrong. These are all preventable accidents, but yet 63,000 illegal aliens have commercial driver's licenses, are on the road transporting God knows what, and can do more damage than anything just like that we saw in the video.
Yeah, these are called CDLs to non-domiciled individuals. Here's what the Transportation Secretary, Sean Duffy, said about it back on September the 26th. What our team has discovered should disturb and anger every American. Licenses to operate massive 80,000-pound trucks are being issued to dangerous foreign drivers, oftentimes illegally. This is a direct threat to the safety of every family on the road, and I won't stand for it. California must get its act together immediately, or I will not hesitate to pull millions in funding. So we had that incident in Florida.
Yeah, and that's what should happen. California should have not just millions, billions of dollars without funding, because they are threatening the rest of Americans. It says in India, crashes are most commonly referred to road accidents, which are tracked annually by the Ministry of Road Transport and Highways, based on police reports. The latest official data is for 2023, when there was 483,000 reported road accidents nationwide. This marked a 4.2 increase from 2022. It's gotten worse, guys. You have 158,000 fatalities in all this, all ranging between the high 150,000s. This is crazy. And we're allowing these people to come into our country and drive trucks, mind you. Trucks. Like, what are we doing here? It's like, if you're going into India, you're essentially signing yourself a death warrant. You're going to India and you're actively just going to be murdered. You're going to be murdered because these people can't drive. They can't drive, and this is insanity here. And we're bringing these people to our country. And they're illegal. So these people, the people in India, are like obviously legal because they're citizens of India, and they're already doing this. Now, mind you, put the illegal people here and then see what happens. Like, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. And we have this here from Representative Michael Collins saying they're here illegally, they can't read English, they don't understand our laws, they're killing Americans, and Democrats want them driving 80,000-pound trucks on the road next to our families.
So how does FHP say this cheating scheme works?
We were shocked to see the extent that they were going to.
Brian calls it organized fraud. According to investigators, the men went in here, the DMV on Roosevelt. to take the CDL test to drive a truck, but they are rigged up with equipment to get their answers.
And you see the actual apparatus that he's wearing. He has a chest harness that actually holds the phone.
A red iPhone in the harness, and under a t-shirt, you see the hole right there? So he comes in this t-shirt with a hole cut in it.
Yes.
Now watch this. In a video we've obtained from the DMV, this man opening his shirt. Brian says it's kind of like FaceTime. The men sit in front of a computer and wiggle around.
Their body language is abnormal.
Until somebody outside in a parking lot can read the test questions on the screen in English and then tell them through this earpiece in their language. Employees at the DMV got suspicious.
Most people don't start to disrobe when they take a DL test.
They're unbuttoning their shirts.
They are, indeed.
So the 5 men arrested so far, that's just the tip of the iceberg?
It is.
This is happening all over the country. Maybe from Jacksonville we can make a difference.
Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? You know what we should do? By the way, everything being in English. Get rid of the foreign languages, get rid of all this stuff, and put it only in English. And if you can't read English, sucks to be you. Go learn English or get the hell out of our country, because this is endangering American lives. This is endangering people. What are we doing here by allowing this insanity? And of course, we have this here for Savannah Hernandez saying, still thinking about ICE operation out of Oklahoma, where 91 out of 120 illegals apprehended on the highways were somehow legally driving a CDL license. The majority of them were either Indian or Chinese. And the majority got their CDLs from California, New York, Pennsylvania, and Illinois. How are illegals getting CDLs when having a social security number or work visa is required to obtain one? Well, because Democrats are just giving these things out for free. That's what's happening here. And these states need all their funding pulled, because these people are threatening hundreds to millions of American lives just by doing this. This is insanity here. I don't even know how fair our actual test records are, because maybe they're not as bad as we think, considering we have so many of these illegals driving on our roads and injuring people. It's insane. And then finally here we have this, where this trucker had to go and deal with this person driving the wrong way.
Got to be kidding me. I mean, what the are... Dude, what? What are you doing?
I'm going that way, but keep us right here. But it's not working. Then I'm doing down. I'll go the other side.
Let me ask you a question, man.
Okay.
You are going the wrong way down the freeway. You are committing a felony right now.
Okay. What I'm doing, sir?
Well, one, why the going the wrong way down the freeway?
That's all right. I'm doing it fast. Sorry, sir.
Well, no, I'm just asking because
I'm so sorry, but when it's because I go that side, when that's not.
Yeah, turn around when you have a clear spot.
Okay.
Don't even move your truck. Turn your hazard lights on for one.
Okay.
Turn your hazard lights on now. Your hazard lights, your blinkers, Turn your hazard lights on. They're on.
This is what the Democrats are doing to us, guys. They're allowing these people that don't even know how to use their hazard lights at all. He has to direct this guy on how to use hazard lights. Like, the Democrats are sentencing Americans to death by doing this. Do you not see the problem now? Do you not see the issues that we're dealing with by allowing illegal immigrants into our country and driving these vehicles? Trucks are a freaking weapon. They might as well be a missile. And they would be considered a moving bomb if they have gas containers on them. And we're allowing these illegals to drive this stuff? What are we doing? This is the reason why. Democrats are single-handedly endangering Americans. They're attacking. They don't care about American lives because all they want is their stupid votes so they can stay in power and keep on getting money from Americans because that's the only way that they care about. They don't care about anybody else. It's insane. It's absolutely insane, and things have to change. Things have to be done. We need harder laws on this. Funding needs to be pulled. Democratic politicians need to be arrested because if they're issuing CDLs to these people, then the Democrats have to be struck with some type of thing where, like, okay, you have you are endangering American citizens, and you need to be charged with like at least aiding and abetting murder because or something along those lines because this is crazy. It's crazy that we're living like this. I don't want to see a friend be murdered by some freaking illegal because they can't drive their damn vehicle. What are we doing here? The Democrats are dangerous to Americans, and that's just plain and point. Full on, just plain and point. So we need to fix this immediately. Okay, guys, that's it for video. Like, subscribe, share. As always, take care, my friends.